Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Peter, are you there?
I'm here.
Hello, Peter.
Just seeing where you were going with. I wondered if you were going to break into a
welcome
full song
to
and
the
dance
stream.
number.
No, not today.
Put on the Ritz or something.
Oh, it's too expensive. It's licensed, the Ritz.
Yeah.
We'll get copyright strike.
Sorry,
I believe.
Put on the Blitz.
Yeah. Hello everyone.
Hello everyone.
Welcome back to Thursday. It's Thursday again.
How is it Thursday again?
I don't know. Every time it's Thursday, all I can think is I still have so much work I need to do this week, and there's only one day left.
Yeah,
me
too.
It used to be a celebratory thing where it was like, oh, Thursday already? That means tomorrow's Friday, and then it's the weekend. But now it's just a stark reminder of what remains to be done in the week.
Instead of then it's the weekend, it's those 2 days where you sort of don't do any work because you know you shouldn't, and you really don't want to get into bad habits of working on the weekend, but you're going to wish that you were working because
you'll think about all the things you need to do. Yeah. Oh, boy.
That's us now. But hey, that's why we get paid those big monies, isn't it?
Yes.
Is it?
Yeah.
Do we?
The biggest monies.
Yeah.
Didn't mean to make a weird little drinking noise there. Apologies. Delicious.
Okay. Trolling Badger and Lord Brotovich are here modding us. I see them in the chat. Are the others here yet? Not yet, seemingly, but that's fine.
The others?
That's okay. The other mods.
Oh, well, we won't be seeing Cecil, I would imagine.
No, probably not. But Madster could still make an appearance later on.
Entirely possible. Entirely possible. Okay, well, we are building a water park in the land of Minecraft. And so we should probably get on with that, shouldn't we?
Whose craft?
Let's go do it. Our craft.
Our craft.
Blimey.
It's all made out of oak, and I can't really be bothered to not make it out of oak. So.
Hello, Ben and Peter. How are you guys? It's Thursday, my dudes. Gotta get down on Thursday. Hope you boys are well.
Stephen, thank you very much. We're doing all right, thanks. Hope you're doing well.
Got a slightly tickly throat, actually, myself.
Have you?
It's not COVID.
I hope not.
No, it's not really consistent with the symptoms. If I get any worse, I will, of course, do the sensible thing and get a test. But it's not. I'm not going to waste a test when no one can get a test when none of my symptoms are actually COVID symptoms.
It's not yet reached that point.
No. But yeah, I'll be fine. I mean, I was gonna sort of slightly dox Amy there and describe her job. I don't think anyone knows what she does for a living, so I'll leave that. Did you know that Amy doxed herself on Wednesday, yesterday, when I streamed?
How? What did she do?
So I was
Don't dox her again.
Yeah, I won't. I was streaming on my PS4, and I was just she'd been out for the day, or she was at work, in fact, and she got back at like 4:30 because she starts early and finishes early, and I was just sitting there playing Crash Bandicoot, and suddenly like one of the PlayStation home screens comes up, and I was like, what's this? I could hear like PlayStation music, and I looked up, and it was the sign-in screen. I was like, oh, is my controller disconnected? Because actually the PS4, I had it outside the room just to avoid, because it gets a bit noisy when I play Crash. So I was like, oh, maybe the wireless controller's just like slightly lost signal. And I sort of waved it around, and nothing was working. And I realized, hang on, my controller's plugged in. And it's because Amy was downstairs, and she grabbed a controller off the sofa and just pressed the power button without even realizing the PS4 wasn't in the room.
Oh, no.
Moved it, she didn't know. And so it came up with her full name, including surname.
Oh no!
Yeah, which is fine.
Yeah, it could be worse.
She made the point that she'll be changing her surname to Austin in like less than a year anyway. So
very true.
It's not much of a big deal. But anyway, her surname is out there for all to see now.
Yeah. Oh dear. Right, so how are we getting on with this? We've got showers. You're building the water slide. We've got a lazy river.
Lazy river, yeah.
Oh, a cafe that needs a little bit more work. A very over-designed bridge. It's the PS5 of bridges. And a little check-in area. There should be a jumper in there. There they are. Tick cats. Perfect. I'm going to continue to fill out the floor of the pool.
I think we're doing a great job.
I'm going to do a fill out at pools.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, I feel like my hand-eye coordination is all over the place today. I don't feel like my right self.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Oh no, see, I'm trying to use a pickaxe now. It's all going horribly wrong.
How is everyone? You all alright?
There we go. Oh, no. Lovely. 17 acacia plonks. I don't think that'll be enough.
What a wild amount. 17?
Oh, will it? Oh my God. I need 2 more. It was a multiple of 2, and that got me very exciting. Exciting? Oh,
That got
Jesus.
me very exciting.
I think I need to lie down.
Yeah. I made it up by a new lie down.
Exactly. I'll take that. Thank you very much. And I'll take, 8. 8 more plonks. Boo, 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 boo. Okay, the pool is complete.
That.
So, gonna try and fill it in. I'm gonna make an attempt.
Yeah, to fill in the pool.
Jump in the pool. Jump in the pool. Ah, I fell in the pool. I
Jump
followed
in
my own
pool.
advice.
I want to take you home.
No. Oh, it's doing the dipples. No, okay. Gonna have to climb out.
I made the struts out of oak, so it's just a great big oak monstrosity.
Monstrous City. So
Monstrosity.
is that right?
But
That doesn't
go
look
with it.
That don't look right. Got this there. Lovely. There we go. Oh man, I'm gonna say it, Peter.
Mm.
We need to play something else.
Yeah.
I finally bit the bullet and am in the doctors on Monday for mental health concerns, but I just want to say thanks to you guys for being there XX.
Chris Potato Shack, well
They're
done.
XX.
And well done for taking the necessary steps. That must have been a very, very difficult decision to make. But
Absolutely.
Well done. We're proud of you. And we hope you feel better soon.
Yeah.
And thank you for the super chat, obviously, but that's the least of our concerns right now. We want to make sure you're okay.
It's the right thing to do when you feel ready to do it.
Oh, crap. Yeah, absolutely.
Been there, done that. They can help. They will help you. Oh, we do. We need to play a new game.
Yes, new game.
Soon.
I don't dread playing Minecraft, but without a clear goal, which, we seem to just be smashing through really fast, I don't feel inspired by Minecraft anymore.
I think it just doesn't help that
we've been playing it for 7 months. Yeah, no,
well,
you're right.
that as well, yeah. But also that when we do feel like there's so much to do, there's so much work to be done in the depressing real world.
Yeah.
That when we do take time out to play video games on stream, which we very much enjoy doing, of course, let's not make out that we take that for granted. It's a lot of people's dream job. But when we do take the time out to do that for streaming, it needs to be something that we're going to like thoroughly enjoy, so that it's time well spent.
Yeah.
We will find a new baby. I mean, it's Spook Month now, isn't it? It's the spooky month.
It is.
So...
It is. I mean, part of me wanted to play through Aliens Colonial Marines in co-op because that would be fun-y. Not fun, but fun-y. But it's so expensive on Steam. It's crazy expensive.
Is it? How expensive is it?
It's like £20-something. Too much for that game. I feel like it should be a £5, maybe.
Yeah.
So, yeah. There we go. Let's do that in there.
Oops. Whirlpool.
Yeah, it's a real trap now.
Yeah.
Never forget last year's Halloween stream and that horrible Ocean Man song. Oh, yeah.
Take it by the hand.
Beautiful. I think Booth was there, wasn't she, briefly?
Yeah, I think so.
Helped us out with our music. Yeah, we need something. I'm still kind of sad that the new Dark Pictures anthology game comes out after we finish streaming for October.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't fall on a Thursday. It's a shame.
It is a shame, for sure. I think despite having put fence posts on the side, I think you can still sort of ride your boat over the edge, which is not what you want to be able to do. Oh no, maybe not.
No? You good?
Yeah.
Oh. I forgot. How do I fill in the middle bits? Can I? Have I ruined this? How do you fill in these middly bits? Or is it just a giant slam pool that's super low down? Slam!
Well, that's a good point. How would you would have to like put blocks in, wouldn't you?
I thought they made it a little easier, didn't they? I thought they'd made water better in Minecraft, and I still feel like I don't know what the hell is going on.
To Ash
there we go.
Doing a Ben and Peter and leaving WAP culture and getting a shiny new job.
Common Letters, thanks for the donation.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, Ash announced today that she's with PlayStation Access. Access.
Oh, steady now.
Yeah, I know. Which is great. There was no crossover period of us working there alongside Ash, but we did meet her very briefly, didn't we, at EGX?
Yes, yeah, very briefly. Very briefly
indeed. And Rach was there as well, who was also someone who we didn't work with at the time. But yeah, so hope she's happy.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm sure she'll make a great addition to the team. Ooh.
But the parallel between her and us, I don't think we can comment in any way, shape, or form on on why she left, or what her experience was there. Seemingly, she had a very good time.
Yeah,
I hope she did.
absolutely. Yeah, it's we can only speak for our own experience. We did not have a great time, which is why we left. But ultimately,
I think
we've got different jobs, and that's it. That's all it is.
And I think the sort of, we've talked about this in depth before, and I won't retread too much ground, but I think the kind of some exodus, is that the right word? Maybe.
Yeah.
Cultaholic, and then me and you and Mikey leaving as well, all at the same time. I think that may have meant that discussions were had there about how satisfaction can be improved, job satisfaction. Yeah. I would assume so. I have no idea if that's what happened, but it seems that way. People seemed a lot happier after we left. But no, I think like people were able to do more creative stuff, which was nice.
Yeah, absolutely. We wish everyone well.
We do.
I think sometimes it's worth sort of stating again and again that we have no problem with the people there. We just have a problem with the company. So we hope people are well and good for Ash for, in my opinion, trading up.
Yeah,
to a much bigger and exciting job. I'm sure she'll smash it. Smash it.
Smash it.
Holy flip, my dudes, I've missed so much. Glad to finally catch another stream from the two most handsome boys on the interwebs. No crazy donations from me this time. Sadly, I'm without pay for a couple of weeks, but have some monies regardless. K-I-S.
Oh, God.
K-I-S. Lamio, so there was never any expectation for crazy donations.
No.
Crazy.
Thank you so much, though.
Thank you very much indeed.
Hope going without pay, there's not a sad reason for that. I hope everything's okay. And please make sure you prioritize your spending not on us and on yourself to make sure that you are taken care of.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really understand the water physics that much, but it seems to be.
Sometimes you just place one block and it goes, "Oh right, I see what you're trying to do," and then it
fill this whole thing.
Yeah, it just fixes it. Oh look, there goes a few. That's great. Lovely.
Yeah.
Boys, if you could start your own crazy conspiracy theory, what would it be? Be bad to the bone.
I guess I'm Demons. Thank you very much for the very generous super chat.
Very generous, thank you.
If we could start our own conspiracy theory. Oh goodness me. What do you think, Peter? What's a good conspiracy theory?
My conspiracy theory is that it's impossible to fill this middle bit of the water in without being clever. We've got one that's, I mean, it's definitely not a theory, it's definitely true. The conspiracy is that there's a man inside of Coco the gorilla.
Oh yeah, well there was, yeah.
There was before.
Is Coco still with us?
No.
Okay. Yeah, the man inside Coco the gorilla died, and
yeah. The ghost inside my man inside Coco the gorilla.
Yeah, exactly. We know that one is true.
In terms of making my own one, though, like say if I wanted to spread misinformation into the world, I would tell everyone that all video games actually have if your console is connected to the internet while you're playing, even if you've not given permission to share anything, all the devs can actually watch you and watch what you're doing playing their game, and they're either like making notes and using it as a beneficial learning experience, or they're laughing at how bad you are.
That's good.
I used to think that when I was very, very, very young and didn't really understand how the internet worked. Like before consoles were even online, I used to somehow think that the people who made the game could see what I was doing.
Oh yeah, big time.
The game.
They know what you're up to.
Yeah.
Filthy. God, I gotta think of one. Oh God, I don't know. I'm really struggling. I'm drawing a complete blank.
Plonk.
Yes. I don't really go for conspiracies much.
No.
I can't even cite many examples. Delicious cat fay.
It's 7 AM here in California, but I'll gladly set my alarm to catch your stream. Why? Because I am the crevice who is loyal. aka the loyal crevice.
It's the loyalist crevice.
That's
everyone.
one loyal crevice there.
Thank you very much for the loyal donation from the loyal crevice.
You say a lot about loyal crevice, but one thing you can't say is that they're not loyal. Yeah, they. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, loyal
Good morning.
crevice.
Sorry if we sound like we've just woken up as well.
Neither of us have been sleeping that well recently, have we?
No. Been having the bad sleeps. Ooh.
I don't get why this is still flowing. I can't tell where it's missing a block.
Is it still flowing?
Look at you see,
Oh,
just,
it is.
like,
Yeah, just there.
Does that mean it's all trying to flow into this square in the middle?
I think so. Yeah, that's Can we even put it anywhere?
That's why I put the. That's what I was trying to do with the netherrack, but it wasn't really working.
Oh, how is? Okay, something weird just happened there.
Did you have like a hole in the water?
Yes,
Yeah,
I did.
it's
What
a
if we
server
just
issue, I
put
think.
our block in it? As in it. Displace with block.
And then refill.
Yeah. Does it all look calm now?
Yeah, it does
Yeah,
actually.
okay.
Except, let's see what happens if we. Oh, there we go. That's all you need to do.
Well, that's it then.
Brilliant.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Get off my blocks.
Put your blocks. Oh, there's another one here.
Oh, goodness me.
Try putting some water in first, but no, it's not. It's not working. Okay.
Lovely. There we go. What a lovely cafe. A lovely covfefe.
Confefe.
There we go. Again, I just wish we could do big words. Big words as signs, you know? The big writings.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. Yeah. There's a big update coming soon to Minecraft. I don't know if you saw that.
Caves.
Is it caves?
The caves update, I think.
Oh. Well, there's going to be goats, I think.
Oh.
And there's going to be, you may be right with the cave thing, there's going to be like explorable waterfalls, like randomly generated caves behind waterfalls and stuff.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. Yes, just in time for us to leave and never return.
I will return probably one day. Not necessarily on TripleJump, but I do come back to this game from time to time.
Yeah, I think I've overfished.
Yeah.
My craft time. I think I've gone too hard.
Go too hard or go too home. That's what they say.
Go too home. Yeah, that is what they say. Pop. It's a bit dark.
Right,
over
I think
here. I need a torch over here.
Successfully built a log flume.
Log flom.
She says, "Oh, is this the last Minecraft joint stream?" Not necessarily. I think when we like it, well, whenever we do the last stream, whether it's today, which I don't think it is, or next week, you will know, and we will joust for the Queen.
Yeah.
I don't think it's today. No, it's not today.
No.
Notice.
No. Just tired of it. Just ready to move on to something. You run away from me. I'm a dangerous predator. Just talking to the rabbits.
Dangerous predator.
I need lots of acacia.
Okay, the log flume works.
Do it.
It do.
Do it go down?
It do go down. Very much so.
Alrighty. Robert, it go down.
I have checked. I can confirm it go down.
I can verify it go down, Robert. It don't. Robert, it
do.
It do, Robert.
I'm telling you, Robert.
Robert.
I've seen things go down before, and it looks just like this. It's what things look like when they go down.
It do go down, Robert.
It don't.
Robert. I don't know how many times I have to say this to you.
Flip's sake, Robert.
Go down.
University for 3 years, studied going down.
Robert, I think I'd know if it was go down, okay?
Yeah.
It do.
Robert go up over here. Robert, well known for thinking things go up all the time.
Flipping
and being wrong about it.
Robert. It go down.
It don't.
Robert! Where is fence? There you are. I see you. No, I don't want that one. I want that one. I'm going to do a puat pulse. Did I just get 3 from that? Oh, this pigging game. No, stop giving me 3 at a time. Why do I have to click like that? There we go. I've got 33 now. That's something.
You can shift click and it'll just make all.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do.
Oh.
Just being a little stubborn boy.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. I must say, I don't... Sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to say, Lamios wants to know what I think of Crash. We've got a Quip Scope available on the channel. And my VOD is available. But yes, very much enjoying it. It's a difficult game. I've finished it, non-100%. And yeah, go check out the content on the TripleJump VODs channel / on the main channel for the Quip Scope.
Absolutely.
Sorry, you were saying?
I was just saying, a couple of people have said, why don't you play Among Us? I don't think Among Us would have the staying power, really, for several streams. And also, I just don't really care about it.
No, I don't really care about Among Us.
Really, the idea is good and the memes are funny, but I don't really want to play Among Us. I don't really want to play it. And you can't make me. I won't.
I will not.
I won't do it.
I shan't.
I need more acacia plonks.
I need more oak plonks.
I got oak plonks.
Could I have some oak plonks, please?
There you go, oak plonks. Goak sounds like some kind of slur. Do you have any sticks?
21.
May I have some?
Oh, and here's a stack of 64.
Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. Right, let's go.
Need even more oak, I think. Chop some down.
I'm going to put that in there, and then I'm going to get this all wrong. And put that there, and put that there, and that is fence. He's got it right. 21. Boing. Oh, there we go.
Trolling Badger with a link there to the Quip Scope. These mods, man, they're so efficient.
On the ball.
We should pay them more.
Yeah, well, they're quite expensive anyway, aren't they?
Yeah.
Let's grab these two. Oh, no. Oh, no, I see you there. I see you. Get in there, you.
I said, get in there, you.
Ah, there you are, rogue boy. Take that, thank you. Put that there. Lovely. Where are you?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm chopping some logs behind the portal.
Oh, is that a euphemism? Is there a what's it called? Is there a boat around here, or is it in your inventory?
It's in my inventory. But that's why I'm getting more wood. I'm going to make loads of boats.
Okay.
Chests.
We need some sort of automated system to get the boats from the bottom to the top.
More like a watermated.
Boat. I don't have enough for any boats.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Bets on how 2020 is gonna end. I feel like a meteor might just wrap this year up.
It's gonna end. That sounded like it was going somewhere else. Lithray, thank you very much for the super chat. I don't know. I mean, we'll see what happens with the US election, right? That seems to be
oh God, yeah,
the deciding factor on quite how terrible this year might be. Might have a full-blown civil war. Let me just close Slack because I'm getting messages and it's making noises. Go away. There we go. Civil war would be a fresh one to end on, wouldn't it?
The second American Civil War.
Yeah. This time
Someone's gonna
it's
correct
slightly
me.
less civil.
Yes.
There we go. Let's all hope it doesn't come to that. Oh, wow, spooky up here. Great view.
Yeah.
Oh, man, look at all this desert that we need to build on. That we need to build on.
That we definitely will be building on.
Okay. That was amazing. I loved it. Can I go again?
Yeah.
Do I have to get out the boat?
Yeah.
Well, this is rubbish.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
You go down. It go down.
I am Robert.
Here he comes. Wah! Oh, it's such a gentle...
I mean, it's better if you actually ride it, as in, like, sort of row.
Right, okay.
Actually.
I'll give that a go. The punching noise is very satisfying with the boat.
It is, yeah.
Okay.
Uncivil War. I love that game.
What's that? Oh, the Uncivil... Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
He's making obscure PlayStation 1 references again, everyone.
He never stops.
We need more torches around here. Oh, God, your audio faded out as you whacked. That was fun. Okay, here I go. Oh, my God, it's really fun. I'm going to clear the end of the pool.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I've been on some flumes in my life, but that's one of the best.
Is it?
Yeah.
Flugums. Log flems. Okay, lazy river. Oh, God. We need to do a race around here. Speed. Oh, God. A time trial.
It's not easy, is it?
No,
Just
it's
hitting all the
bang,
sides.
boing, boing, boing. Even if you line up right, it's not right. And it do go down. Your boat, that is. Go on, son. Oh, this is a really tough one. No. Come here. Come here. Ow, ow, ow. That corner's particularly hard.
Yeah.
A lot of bouncing off that one.
Oh, I got really clipped there.
Oh, the bridge.
Just a little smooth section there.
Did
I didn't
you?
hit anything.
Oh, okay, now I'm hitting everything.
See if I can lap you. Not
Right,
gonna happen.
I'm right behind you, so I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm literally bouncing on the back of your boat. Oh, okay, you hit it once with an axe and it disappears. I suppose that makes a lot of sense, but there we go. I still feel like we can over-design this this water park a bit, you know.
What's it missing? Like a hot dog stand.
Yeah, we got the cafe. We need again. This is that we're still waiting on that furniture update.
But
Oh
hey,
my God,
there's
he's
goats.
out! Oh no, he's visiting a
goats
friend.
coming.
Another rabbit came to stay.
Oh, I see.
Rabbit! Oh no, it jumped into the cactus. You idiot! Come here. Get back in the cafe.
No.
No, no, no. What the hell is it? It's behind you. Get it! He hasn't paid.
He knows the way out.
He hasn't paid. Stop! Come back. Oh no! You need to be a National Trust member. Well, rip rab.
Now we can cook up some rabbit in the cafe.
I suppose what in front of the other rabbit, or do we get the rabbit to? Do you get the rabbit to cook it? Hey, what did you make of that rabbit? Also trying to run away. Rabbit.
Hey, go down, rabbit. It don't.
Rabbit. Look at me when I'm talking to you.
Should we have some music?
Well, last time we got copyright struck.
Oh yeah, we did, didn't we?
The Persona music was recognised.
Yeah.
What about
Guess they saw it coming.
what about 6 hours of pneumatic drilling?
What about why don't we just can we maybe like stop playing Minecraft and just watch some of our old videos?
What, TripleJump videos?
Yeah, they won't get copyright struck.
Yeah, we can do that. You know what the funny thing is? I don't know if you've seen these in the notifications for this channel, but when the VOD channel re-uploads these videos, we get alerts to our main channel saying someone might be trying to steal your content.
Really? I've not seen that.
Which I'm assuming is how we fell foul of that that stupid copyright strike from what's his name? The guy, the the guy who does the FIFA funnies, who's a bit of an arsehole. What's he called? You remember? He made a tit of himself at EGX years ago and was banned because he was being sexist. The hell's he called? He boxed in a match against Logan Paul. KSI, that's the one.
Oh, KSI, yeah.
Yeah, remember when
I didn't know he did FIFA videos. I didn't watch any
originally
KSI.
he did, yeah.
All right.
When our Until Dawn videos were all claimed by KSI, and it was like, what on earth? How? And I'm assuming it's this system because the automated terrible YouTube system, which is terrible,
recognized
just saw the footage
obviously it's the same for everyone.
Yeah, this hasn't been changed, and so it gave him the tools to blanket take down everybody's stuff, and it wasn't just us; it was loads of people who had their stuff claimed.
Oh my god, I'm really glitching out here.
You're having a bad time there, bud. Do you want me to give you a? Oh, I can't even boop you. There you go. Oh,
I'm like hovering above my boat on my screen.
Oh, you're on my boat now. Oh, now you're in the water. There we go.
Thanks.
But yeah, that's it. We get a little notification saying, "Psst, someone might have stolen your video," but of course it's just our VODs channel re-uploading it.
Hey KSI, I think someone's stolen your game Until Dawn and has played it on the internet. How dare they?
You should get him.
Yeah. Go get him right now.
That guy's a bit of a dick. So.
Yeah, no, it definitely seems like
we had our stuff returned in the end. Can we go around the moat? Oh, we can go around the moat at the front. I think there's a drawbridge in the way. Uh-oh!
Whoa, did you dive?
I just parkoured underneath it.
How did you do that?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I just sort of watched you sink underneath it.
Is this waterfall that just pushed me hard as swang into tomorrow?
It does,
where is
doesn't it?
Yeah, you can't make it all the way. You get kicked out. Are you in the bridge now? Where are you?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, I see you. This doesn't seem right. Hang on, let me just get a photo to commemorate this. Oh no, all the animals are looking at me now. They're all just looking at you. Let me run away. You stay right there. Okay.
The horse is looking at me now. Oh, and the dog. There we go. They're all looking now.
Oh no! Hello, horse. Hi. Hello, dog. Okay, I think I got a couple. Well, that doesn't seem right.
No.
Call out KSI for a boxing match to settle it. I don't need to box him to think he's a dick. He's proven that.
Arguably, I think people who try and settle things in boxing matches, that makes them more of a dick.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not saying all boxers are dicks, but I'm saying people who aren't boxers who then fall
I'll fight you. I'll fight you.
Go on then, hit me. Come on, I'll fight you.
I'll fight you.
Fight. Prove who's the best person by fighting. That makes you a dick.
Oh dear. Make James box him. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I'm all right with that. James, we got a new job for you, bud. We need you to box KSI to prove he's a dick. Don't ask why. It's internet logic, and I'm sure you'll win.
I'm actually stuck here. I can't get out.
Can you not? Do you want me to dig you? Let me dig you out.
Thank you.
You good? Stupid boat. You just stuck in the blooming ground for the rest of the series.
Yeah. Simon Miller as referee.
Oh, can you imagine?
No, listen. You don't need to prove yourself by having a fight.
No.
Best way to prove how much or little of a dick you are is just go around being nice to people.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So just be positive about things.
Cal, are you paying rent? Have you bought a ticket? Just gonna
Check on the parking lot.
Just gonna push him in the saw blades. Cal! What's up?
We fill this in now. This used to be our original water source.
Yeah.
Still don't need to now. Just get some dirt.
It's alright, I've got some.
Okay.
It's done.
Man, the end of an era.
Yeah, we've given up, haven't we? We really have just sacked it all in. It's 40 minutes.
Given up,
40 minutes, and I'm really getting the sense that we've given up. Getting an overwhelming.
Sort of doing a tour of the server, going, oh yeah, remember that?
Remember when we built that in May?
Just the best stream we've ever done, isn't it?
Yeah, sorry everyone.
Yeah. No, look, if anyone's got any ideas of what we can build for the next hour and a half, and then in the next stream we'll do a proper wrap up. We'll do some jousting. We'll we'll go and tie up loose ends.
We really have built everything, haven't we?
But by all means, yeah, if there's anything we've not yet built that's worth building.
We built a water park. We built us.
By a water park, we mean just our rated lazy river.
Yeah, a couple of rivers with some structures.
Yeah.
That was it. We've also got a couple of things in there I need to remove, actually. I can't get out. I need to go round. Build a boxing ring for James to fight KSI. That will take approximately 1 minute.
Mm-hmm.
Big square with some fence on it.
Yeah, that's exactly what it would be.
In Minecraft, the only limit is your imagination, and also that everything has to be square and made out of the same stuff.
At least when we built the parking lot, as boring as that was, I don't know why I'm calling it a parking lot. I guess because we sang that song all the time, The Paved Paradise.
Yeah, we thought it would be funny. 2 episodes we were building a flipping
the good thing
car
about
park.
that was it just took ages to build because it's so huge and we needed smooth stone. So
Yeah.
at least it occupied us. But
yeah,
building a water park out of wood is probably not a big deal.
Lighthouse, airport, a bomb, a Kinky Pig underground bar.
Kinky Pig underground bar, is that a brand or is it just an underground bar for kinky pigs?
I remember when I hit the pig and it had hearts on it.
Oh yeah,
that's the Kinky Pig, perhaps.
I built an airport in one of my first multiplayer servers on Minecraft. My old school friends, we all got together and built this airport.
Nice.
We really over-engineered it,
Apologies, I forgot about Quipscope. How embarrassing! I've been watching since redundant days. Promise. Have you guys heard about the Resident Evil reboot? If so, what do you think?
That was a strange cadence. Lamiosa, thank you very much for the super chat, and don't worry. It's okay, people are busy and that's fine. But
just letting you know that it's available.
Peter goes into great detail there, so that will hopefully answer all the questions you have. Horse, where are you going? You don't belong outside.
Yeah, we built this airport that we really over-architectured, if that's the correct verb, which it is.
Yeah, architecturalized.
Architecturalized, and we made it sort of wing-shaped, like it was it looked like it had won some sort of international competition for design. It's like you could just make a nice normal looking terminal and then they get some poncy French architect to come in and make it look like a wing or something.
Right.
And it sort of had this curvature and was made of like glass and diamond blocks, and it was pretty over the top. And then we did an airship as well.
Oh wow.
Like a pirate ship in the sky that was flying.
That's very fancy.
Yeah, the Resi reboot.
Yeah.
I welcome it.
It's going to cover the first 2 games, is that right?
Yeah,
because
so.
I'll be up for that. That sounds fun. We talked briefly about it on the podcast recording this morning. That'll go out on Saturday. Just, I think the conclusion we both sort of settled on was that ultimately, even if it's rubbish, the original, the games they're based on will still be there, and ultimately it could be good. And if it's bad, that's okay. Don't matter. Build Skyrim, says Dan.
That's just snow blocks, isn't it? We never found any snow on this.
Yeah, we're on a deserty, sort of decaying earth / lush earth.
Yeah.
Terrain. We could just get in a boat and go in one direction forever.
Yeah, why don't we do that? Because then we'll probably bump into some villages and.
We might never find our way home. You know that.
Well, if we make notes of the coordinates, we can either just jump into the sea and drown ourselves, or we can make our way back again.
Very true. I need my boat. I don't know what I've done with it. It's not in my inventory. It'll be under the moat. I remember.
Build a TNT factory. If we were on creative mode, we could be doing some fun stuff with pistons and redstone and automated stuff. But alas. Did
you pick up my boat? Just out of interest. I think you might have done accidentally. You might have done it automatically because you were
looks like I have.
under the bridge.
There are loads of them on the log flume, but I've got 2, so if we just meet, I can give it to you.
Cool. Where you at?
Find some saddles. Oh my god. I'm by the portal.
We've got 3 saddles now. Too many saddles.
Too many saddles.
Ba-na-ba-na-ba.
Did you see the teardown? Did you or did you? Did you see those schmexy holes? Sorry if it's been asked already. Also have a lovely It's Almost Friday day.
Do you know what the teardown is?
I do.
What's that?
Jessica, thank you very much for the donation. There was
Jessica, thank you, yes.
PS5 teardown video yesterday where they took it all apart.
I've not watched that.
You can take it all apart. Yeah, there's a screw hole where when you detach the vertical stand, there's a little compartment in the stand that slides open where you can store the screw for safe storage.
Wow.
And it's an exciting time, I think. Eventually we'll know a bit more about the console maybe, but no, it's cool, look good, and they confirmed that there's just like an expansion bay for the store for the hard drives and so on, and that's nice, I think, or something.
I saw it in my sub box and I was like, that's too nerdy for me. I don't care what's inside.
It
could be made of lolly sticks for all I care, as long as it works.
I just want to know if it'll run Fortnite properly, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a thing right there.
Oh.
Well, we missed that one. Bloody hell. How do we get in? Can we get in?
Arcs. Look at his arcs.
Oh, God. I fear I may have drowned myself.
It's just a hole inside.
Oh, my God. Look at these fishies. How delightful.
God, I'm using an axe. I know I'm underwater and it takes a longer time to cut stuff in this game underwater, but... Jeez, why is it...
Jesus Louises, am I
Jesus
correct?
Louises.
Am I correct? I've really wasted most of my time by digging the wrong block. Oh, we're in. Is there a little air pocket? No! How do I get out? Ow! Ow!
Make an air pocket.
I'm okay.
Oh.
You okay?
Oh my God, am I actually going to die?
You having a drown? You
should be okay.
Oh, the poor turtle. Get out of here, idiot.
Alright.
Yeah, the PS5 is huge. It is massive. Yeah, it was most of the torso of the adult Japanese man who was showing it off. Oh, there's the chest there. We haven't even looked at it. Oh, it's full of goodies.
Has it got saddles in?
No, it's just minerals and gems and so on.
Oh, wow, it is though. Loads in there. What a booty.
Absolutely huge amount. Huge amount.
Huge mount, huge little monsters.
Digimon are the champions.
I got stuff.
You got stuff, yeah? Off we go.
We've not made a note of
Nope.
it. It's minus...
Yeah.
384.
384.
By 62. By minus 419.
419. Okay. Oh God, which one?
There's a little dolphin having a
There we go.
sing-song.
They're racing you. Wow, beautiful. This should be the screenshot for the end of the series.
Should.
Oh, it's too late. You're too far away from me. I need to get you. Stay directly ahead. That's it. Keep going. Go, go, go.
The dolphins do actually chase your boat. That's cute.
There we go. I got a couple of screenshots. Maybe something's in there. I'm going to kill these dolphins.
Let them go.
I built an aquarium on the PS4 version of Minecraft.
Mm.
And I had a dolphin tank. And they all died. And they kept dying. And it was just a cacophony of noise.
Why were they like suffocating in the wall?
Yeah, sort of. There was plenty of room on top for them to get air. They even had they had prime living conditions. And so then we put like 300 in for a laugh. And they all just died.
Maybe that was the problem.
Well, they died even when there were just 3 in there. We'd come back and there would be none left. It didn't make any sense. Like they didn't want to be kept in captivity or something. Which is selfish. Because how am I meant to sell people tickets?
Yeah.
To see dolphins if they don't want to be seen? Squeeps!
See ya.
Yeah, I mean...
Well, interestingly, in real life, you can't keep great white sharks in captivity. They just die.
Oh.
Like most sharks, you can have in aquariums, but you might think that you've seen a great white in an aquarium, but I don't think you probably have, or anyone probably has, because they just die in captivity. I think like once a shark was kept for a few weeks or months, but...
Hi guys, hope you both are well. I got bored last night, so I binge-watched all your Prove It videos on Vidiots from start to finish.
Crikey.
And I must say it was one of the best few hours of entertainment I've had in quite a while. Kudos to you both.
Oh, well, thank you very much. What a nice thing to say.
Yeah.
Just opening up the donations tab because I missed the person's name there.
I think that was Lee who donated.
Lee, thank you.
Thank you very much, Lee. It's very kind.
It is very kind. What a crazy thing to do.
You lunatic.
You lunatic. Yeah, I'm sure I've heard that somewhere, that great whites just die in captivity for some reason.
Yeah, if you've ever seen one, it's an optical illusion. It's not real.
Yeah.
Are you with me? You're there.
I might be making that up, but I think it's true.
I don't like this island. It's stupid. Yeah, stupid. Get out of here! Stinky squid. Look at us go.
I've lost you. I looked away for a moment.
Really? I just went directly ahead. I have not turned.
There you are. It's because the sun has just come out and it's shining on my screen, and in-game it's just black sky and dark blue water, and I can't really see anything that's happening. I see you. I can't see anything that's happening on screen right now. Oh, you've not... I thought you'd stopped, but it was just server lag.
No, I did stop. I stopped for a second.
But you have now. Oh, all right, okay.
What's this over here? It looks weirdly artificial. No, it's just random stuff.
Mound. How is it that we thought, going off in our boats would help us find something interesting, and even that isn't proving to work? It's just a desolate ocean here.
Impossible. Implopsible. Nothing. What a world. I say we drain the sea.
Yeah.
One bucket at a time.
Where do we put the water that we're draining?
In the other sea. Duh.
Of course.
Ocean man. Wow, look at all these exciting 2-block islands. Oh, this looks a bit more promising. No. Yeah. Oh. There's something on it. It's tiny. We're going to run into the island where we made that bloomin' first set of stream attempts in a minute.
Yeah.
The world's worst island. Yeah. Build a car park on top of the sea. Yeah, we could do. Be beautiful. It'd be magical. Oh, come on!
I've definitely lost you now.
Oh.
I can't see. I might have to get up and close my curtains. I literally can't see what's happening on my screen.
Okay.
Hang on a sec.
I'm gonna head back towards you.
Oh.
I stream with my curtains closed.
Oops.
Oops.
Yeah, my window in this room is like west facing, so at the end of the day, it's just Sun City.
Nice. Well, I'm next to 2 small islands that were directly ahead of the path that we were heading on.
Hit F3.
F3.
You're at XYZ.
Where is that? I can never see it. I got minus 2224.
Minus 2. I was going the wrong way.
Okay, well, that doesn't help. 62 minus 717. This is it. You're right. Yeah, the Vikings did do this, I think. What's your coordinates? Hang on, let me print. What button is it again? F3. Okay.
Press F3.
There's just not enough room to park my boat.
Weird thing. What on earth is this? Oh, there's like a sunken nether portal down here.
Oh, come on, you can't tease me like that.
What the hell is this?
I'm nowhere near you, son.
I'll come and get you.
Please do. I'm gonna build a giant sand tower. You'll have to. Oh, okay. It's weird playing in third person. You'll have to see me then. Will I survive this drop?
Oh my god, what was that noise?
Yeah.
Rosie Horizons, thank you very much for the super chat. Hope you're well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm very high up. I will die if I land on the floor.
Oh, confused dude left the game.
Oh no! Okay.
Oh, I see your tower.
Am I going to respawn on top of the tower, though? That's the question.
Did you get kicked for flying?
No.
Oh.
No, I'm just... Oh, no, I'm still up here.
There you are.
I'm going to attempt to jump into the water.
Oh, wow, okay. It's a shame we can't cut to my camera.
I did it. Oh.
Skills.
I'm all good. I'm all good.
Yeah.
Time to reenact Waterworld.
Redworth,
thank you.
Thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you so much.
Very generous.
Yeah, we are doing a Waterworld. Do you want to be... Is it Kevin Costner in Waterworld?
I've never seen it. It's on my Netflix to watch list, sort of at the bottom somewhere.
Costly Kev.
If you head this way, I can show you this underwater nether portal.
Yeah, do it. Flip and do it.
I flipping was just here. It's not far.
Oh, is that it glowing underwater?
Yeah.
How weird.
Swim down there and have a look.
Okay.
Son, pop your head further closer.
I hope I don't get murdered down there. Go.
It's all bubbly.
Oh my goodness, what is this? How weird!
Oh my god, the magma like pulls you down.
Ugh.
It's like downward bubbles, and if you step on the magma tile, it's hard to swim away from it.
On the stink squares.
Yeah.
Oh, horrible. Uh-oh! Yeah, I'm being dragged down. That was weird. Yeah, what is that noise? That's so strange.
It's the sound of being dragged down, I think. That's what it sounds like, to be dragged down.
That's the sound of the police.
Should we start a new base on this tiny island here with like 4 trees?
Yeah, new challenge mode. When does Israfel show up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know why they don't just do like a final episode of that. Just sort of just get someone to write.
Oh,
you're right. Oh, yeah.
Something strange is happening.
Do you want me to hit it?
Yes, please. Oh, thank you.
Oh, don't let it sink.
Where? He's gone.
But...
Aren't there rights issues or something?
Is that it? Is that?
I think so. There's some complicated rights issues, and I think they had a server corrupt, so they'd have to rebuild loads of stuff. I believe that's the reason that was put out there. A lot of people want to know. We have no insight to give on it whatsoever.
No, I know that sort of they had reasons, but I just think, you know, even if they just I just kind of feel in a kind of
entitled.
No, absolutely not. In a kind of Rise of Skywalker kind of way, where all right, like at this point, it's very difficult to finish it nicely with a bow, but just for the sake of like wrapping it up, imagine like the views and excitement there would be. Well, I guess the moment's passed now, but a couple of years ago, if they'd done it.
Well, people thought when we were being announced that it was Shadow of Israfel because, God, they really knew how to market us, didn't they? From the get-go.
Well, because as well, wasn't it something to do with the way it had been announced?
Yeah, and we said, this
was
is
it
gonna...
like 501, I think, they put a tweet out, and 501 looks like SOI, Shadow
Absolutely.
of Israfel.
Yeah, that was it. And we pointed that out, and they just laughed. Like, okay. Well, thanks for getting us off to with a winning start.
So everyone was like, "Yes, Shadow of Israfel's going to be announced." And it was like, "No, actually, it's just some new schmucks."
Yeah.
Sorry, everybody.
Just 3 new white boys. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's 2 a.m. here, so I'm going to say goodnight before the dingoes start howling and the bears start dropping. It's been a pleasure as always, my dudes. Have a great day, night, and enjoy their rest of your stream, you flipping beautiful lads.
Whoa.
Kiss, kiss.
Lamiosa, thank you so much.
Watch
That's
out for the
incredibly
dingoes.
generous. Yeah, you look out for those dingos, the dingles. Look out for them and sleep well. Thank you so much.
Well, indeed, yeah. Night, night.
Night, night.
Thank you very much indeed for your generosity.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right, we successfully destroyed this ecosystem.
Oh, brilliant!
I'm just going to smash up all the grass.
I've just been expanding our land here. Or attempting.
Are we doing it? Are we building? I was sort of being.
I don't really know. It's just you just fall into that Minecraft trap, don't you? Of need to smash, need to build.
Need to break those trees, yeah.
And then we'll get bored and just move on to somewhere else, probably. Right? That's usually how it goes. Usually how it goes. Right, let's put that there. Not there. Not there. Not there. And 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 not there.
Wow, we're going to leave it
way too close together to grow, but
it's going to be a forest by the time we're done.
And not there. Wow, I've even got, look, island cactus.
Individual blocks, it will all grow as new cactus up to 4 blocks high.
Wow, okay, there we go. Enjoy that seawater cactus.
Delicious.
Well, that gave us something to smash for a bit, didn't it? How lovely.
Where would you go if you could go to one place in the world? On a holiday?
Oh God, I was thinking about this the other day because I would really, really love a holiday.
Yeah, me too.
Like a lot. I haven't been on a holiday for a long time. I went away for like 2.5 days over my birthday last year, but that was it.
Yeah.
And that's all I've had for years. Part of me is tempted to just go somewhere where I can wear shorts and a t-shirt and it's like really nice and warm. Because I didn't used to like those holidays. But having been on a very short one, which may have actually been the secret to why I enjoyed it so much, having been on a very short one last year, I really liked it. And I could go for more of that. But equally, if I could go somewhere, I'd like to go see the Northern Lights in Scandinavia. But yes, Japan too. Yeah, Japan's one I've always wanted to go on.
Yeah, you want to go to Japan.
I'm saving up for that, and I will. I do intend to go, but if I could teleport somewhere right now, maybe somewhere warm and nice, where the food is all included.
Yeah,
that'd be bloody lovely. Okay, I think were we heading this way? Where's my 2 little island boys? Are you with me?
The sand stack.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's it. It's over here somewhere. Oh hey, if I go to California, I'll get shot.
Oh my God! Yeah, you might.
I want to go somewhere relatively holiday destination-y. Maybe I don't know, some Spanish island. There's lots of those, and they're all really nice, and they're all the same too. It's great.
Ryan Wagner says, "Come to Canada for the Northern Lights." Thing is, with it's you can say like, "Oh, I want to, where do you want to go on holiday?" "Oh, I want to go see the Northern Lights, either in Scandinavia or wherever." But you never know whether you're actually going to see them. Unfortunately,
no, it's a gamble, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a massive gamble. I had friends go to see them, and they had to go out on several different nights, like hiking out to this area, and I think on the last night they got a little dapple of green, but the first couple of nights they didn't see anything, which
really?
I think was, I think they were a bit worried they were going to leave without seeing it at all. Whereas my dad used to work for, I think I've told this story on Podiats maybe, but my dad's worked for airlines most of his life, and back pre 9/11, if a flight was overbooked, which is how they actually sell flights, they actually sell more seats than they have on the plane because people don't turn up. Apparently, people don't turn up for flights, which is crazy to me. But so they quite often will sell more seats than they've got, and they did that once on a flight that he was on, and because he was a member of staff at this airline, they said that he could go and just sit on a seat in the cabin so that they could take everyone. So he was in the cockpit. So he was in the cockpit, and they were flying kind of across the Atlantic or something, and they just got this like amazing view of the Northern Lights out of the windscreen of an airplane.
Wow. And
the pilots were like, "Yeah, this is pretty crazy. Like we've seen them before, but not really like this." So
that's amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. And he was just coming back from he'd been somewhere for work or whatever. He wasn't there to see the Northern Lights, so it's total pot luck when and where you're going to see them.
Wow, that's pretty sweet. I'd like that. I'd like to see the Northern Lights.
Yeah.
If I may, I watched the most recent Sir David Attenborough documentary. The one that's basically telling us how screwed we all are.
Yeah. Well, most of his have been like that for the past few years. It's very much been a case of all these animals are dying, all the environments are totally flipped.
Yeah. Well, this one in particular was very, he introduced it by, he talks a lot about his own career in it, and like looking back at his experience of these environments shrinking, these ecosystems and the damage done to them, and it ticks down from like across his career. There's a little graphic that pops up and says how much of the wild is left,
right?
The emissions in the air and the human population as well, and it just ticks up over the years as he talks through stuff. And at the end, it just says this is what's his name? This is David Attenborough's witness statement. It's like, oh Christ, okay, so it's on us now. Then I suppose he's basically clocking off. He said, right, I've done everything I can now. This is it.
I was thinking that the other day. I'd seen that he'd put that documentary out. I've not seen it yet, but I knew the general message of it, and I thought there must at least be an element of. This is a bit of a dark thing to say, but it's kind of probably what some people are thinking. Like there must be an element of relief when you're like in your 90s that like. Well, I'll be dead soon, so I don't have to see all these animals go extinct.
Yeah.
Or I don't have to see the planet get too bad. But equally, there must be a sense of like dread or worry for the future of the human race, thinking like, I've done all I can. I'm a person fortunate enough to have a big platform like this, and if even me saying, for God's sake, everyone, I'm a national treasure, stop killing everything.
Yeah.
If that's not going to do it, what is? It's kind of the world is doomed. If David Attenborough can't get people to book their ideas up, then who can?
Yeah,
and he must think that in a kind of non-arrogant way.
No, I think he does.
I would.
He does say in it that it took him quite a while to realize that actually, when he started traveling the world in the 50s to start covering, this kind of stuff, he was already seeing the decline of these populations, and he didn't even realize it. It took them so long to realize what was going on, and so he said, "I can't." There was an interview clip of him in that where he was being asked, you could happily retire, and he just said, "I can't, I can't retire. I've got to keep
fighting the good fight."
Precisely. Wow,
what is this?
Awful lot of dust here, huh?
Have we been here?
Oh my God, it's Shadow of Israfel.
What's happened here?
We haven't gone all the way round our own stupid desert again, have we? We've done that a couple of times now.
Oh, there's a village
Oh no,
here.
we've definitely been. Have we gone in one massive circle? Please, for the love of God.
Hello boys and Walrus Clan, I have some happy news. You may remember 2 months ago I said that my fiance was stuck in NZ while I'm here in Oz. Well, the government just announced some new rules, so she's moving back in 2 weeks.
Hey.
Haven't seen her since January.
Dave, that's great news. Glad to hear it.
Yeah, congrats.
Fantastic.
Thank you
Yeah,
for the
these doors
donation.
are open.
Oh God, I hate this game. How did we even do that?
I don't know. We went in a random direction.
I'm
away
fairly
from the
sure. I
base.
know we stopped going directly ahead after a while, but I didn't quite realize how big this stupid bloody desert is, and that we've managed to. Oh.
Yeah, this has got just cactus in it, and there's 3. I don't know what's going on in there.
There's a golem.
Ooh.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Yeah, it's like some sort of horror movie, isn't it? Where they get into the car and drive away from the motel, and then they round a corner and it's there again.
They're back at the motel. Yeah. Okay. How do we actually get out of here forever, please?
I don't know.
Oh, there's a cat. Hey, cat. Come back. Who do you belong to? You're not even a wild cat, are you? You look like a domestic cat. Come back. Please come back.
Anyway, I'm super happy and relieved and just wanted to share some nice news amidst all this ads. Stay safe and be well, everyone. Peace. Last week you were talking about funny place names and just wanted you to know there's a place near me called Puwang.
Thank you, Dave.
Thank you, Dave.
Excellent news. Again, very happy
Yeah.
to hear that you've had some fortune, good fortune.
Absolutely.
And yeah, oh jeez.
I've got a cat.
What's that film called where it's got a name a bit like Paranormal Activity, but not. And it's about these people who go to like an old asylum to do like paranormal investigating with, I think it's found footage, maybe not all of it, but I think there's an element of that.
Are you thinking of Paranorman?
Paranorman, yeah. Someone in the chat might be able to help me.
Yeah, you're asking the wrong person here.
Yeah, it's a sequel. I think the one I'm talking about is like number 2 of like 3 or 4. And it was a film that Amy had watched with her sister, and she told me about it and then made me watch it. And there's this bit in it where, you know, they end up like encountering horrible ghosts that are really doing scary things to them, and they're having, you know, they're all going to die, and it's terrible.
Yeah.
And then they manage to escape like 3/4 of the way through the film, and you're like, oh wow, they actually got out. What's going to happen now? And you see them like drive away from the place, and they make it back to the hotel they're staying in. And as they walk through the foyer, there's this cleaner. Grave Encounters, that's it, straight edge. Yeah, Grave Encounters 2, I think I'm talking about. This might be like slightly inaccurate, but my memory of it is that there's this lady like mopping in the hallway of the hotel, and as they walk past her, she looks at them really weirdly, like she's really confused by like seeing them. And they then step into the lift of the hotel. They get it up to like the 3rd floor or whatever, and when the doors open, they're back inside the asylum again. And they're just stuck there forever. They realize at that point, we're never going to get out of here. And it's really weird just seeing like the cleaner kind of staring at them, like as though she's seen a ghost or something.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
Sounds awful. I will never, ever, ever watch it.
Yeah.
Are you still in the town?
I am. I got a bit. I didn't realize which way you went. So...
No.
Oh, there you are. I see you.
My cats.
I'm coming.
My God, they haven't realised. One's realised it's making a break for it. Come here. Got it. There's just loads of domesticated cats running around like they're wild.
Oh, look at you with 2 leads of cats.
I got 2 cats now. I don't really know what to do with them.
Is there another cat?
There was. It ran away.
I've got a lead here.
It's around somewhere. That it's like a Siamese cat.
Okay.
I don't know.
There it is.
Where is it? Get it. It's fast.
I think you're supposed to say conjoined cat nowadays. I don't think it's...
My apologies.
It's PC.
Go on. Go on, son.
God, they're quick, aren't they?
Yeah, they're really fast. You have to wait for them to mess up, basically.
Yeah.
Hey, do you remember where we left the boats? Because I don't.
This sort of direction, roughly.
Can we give the cats boats? Is that possible?
Yeah, we can... Yeah, possibly. We could definitely make them get into boats, and then I don't know if we can maybe, like, attach a lead to them from our boats. That might be doable. Oh yeah, there's a little dirty bridge that we crossed over.
Don't call it that. It's rude.
Yeah, a bit rude.
Filthy bridge. Come on, cats, don't server lag out on me. Oh, there they are. Okay, we got them. Come on. Come on, guys. Oh, I've lost you. No, I see. There's loads more cats here. Or it might be your cat. I don't know. Is your cat fallen off?
Oh.
It's here.
Oh, I've somehow lost my cat.
It's swimming. It's swimming away. You can get it while it's swimming very slowly.
Where's my lead? Did my lead break?
Surely not. I haven't picked it up. It must be around here somewhere. Oh, it might have killed the rabbit. Did you kill a rabbit?
No, I didn't kill a rabbit. I think the cat must have.
Cat must have killed the rabbit.
Or maybe cacti can break your lead or something. I might have snagged it.
Oh, do you want one of my cats?
If we just lead, I want to see if the cats can get in the boat. If you lead them over here.
Okay. Come on, cats. Oh, they're surfering. Cats. Come on, cats.
Cat boats. Cat boats.
Come on, cats. Oh no, it went in the water.
Cat boats. Whole lot of cats. Cats to be cats.
Okay. What happens?
If you sort of drag them, or maybe if I just do that. Yeah. Okay. That cat is in a boat now.
Okay. How did you do that?
I just put the boat on it.
It's basically trying to run away in the boat. Can you put the boat on that one?
Try. Okay.
What happens if we just push them into the water? Oh no, can we even do that?
You should be able to, but...
Oh no, we can both be in the boat. We can be in the boat with the cat.
Of course we can, yeah.
Right.
I forgot that was a new thing.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, we've got...
Yes!
Boat cats now.
Boat cats! No, boat cat! This is a really furious cat. Both of these cats are really not happy about this situation. Okay, if we just go in a straight line, surely we can get out of here. Somehow. Oh, for God's sake. Wasn't expecting boat cats today.
Yeah, this stream wasn't for nothing. We got boat cats.
We got boat cats now, huh? What do you think of us now, God?
Hey, God, your move, God.
Your move, God. Oh no.
I hope you're in third person now.
Oh, we've definitely been down there because that's where the stupid. Yeah, I am. That's where the stupid treasure hunt went, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's 420. Thank you, Johnny. Blaze it, everybody.
Blaze it.
It's the sex number. 420, my dudes. BBBB, blaze it. Are you with me? I'm just going in a straight line now.
Yeah.
What is this thing? This looks relatively man-made or woman-made.
Yeah, it does. Looks like an animal poking its head out.
Oh, we've definitely been around here before.
Been in there.
Look at this. There's also, yeah, there's like a thing built into, like a, looks like a pirate ship that's merged with the land.
Yeah.
Well, that ain't right.
No.
That ain't right at all. Okay, you lead the way.
Okay.
I'm following. Cat boat. That's a cat noise there.
It was good. I quite like that.
Thank you.
Please, for the love of flip, just a new kind of terrain at least.
In a minute, we're going to see the bloody castle. Thank you, Gregor Monkey. Hope you're doing good.
Sorry to hear it's not playing ball, Gregor Monkey, but thank you very much indeed.
There are so many dolphins around my boat. Oh no, they've given up now. What is that? Is that a cat boat?
Is that a cat riding a boat? Oh my god, look at this cliff.
Oh, wow.
With a big tree on top.
Oh, and it gets bigger. Oh, is it just floating? Oh, this is very confusingly popping in.
Look at that. Oops.
Dolphins, get off me.
Oh wow, that's very Minecraft, isn't it? I like that. That looks great.
How?
Oh, the waterfall's coming down.
I can't tell what's real and what isn't. Oh my god, the dolphin just jumped into one tiny cube.
Want to go explore that a little bit?
Yeah, we'll just leave the cat boats here, I assume, right?
Yeah, they'll be fine.
See you, cat boats. Can we get? How do we get them out of the boat?
I don't know if that's possible.
They are trying to run around in there.
God, look at the state of this. Look at the mess.
What?
This water.
I'll be with you in a second. Right, where are we? Don't worry, cats. Where's my did my axe break? I think my axe might have broken.
Oh. So's mine.
Come here. Right. One cat is happily out of the water.
Are you bringing the cats with you?
No! No! Your cat's making a break for it!
Oh god.
Your cat boat noises are driving my dogs nuts, so yeah. Thanks for that, guys.
Eddie Lazarus, I'm sorry.
Sorry, Eddie Lazarus. Don't worry, the cat boats will stay.
Thank you for the donation.
With the cat boats. Okay, there we go. Cats are safe.
Excellent.
Hopefully we'll remember where they are.
Yeah.
Wow, what is up with that? Is that a bit of cloud just poking through the cliff face up there? I think it might be. Yeah, that seems about right, doesn't it?
This water is
beautiful.
Quite substantial.
Whereabouts are you? I'm going to the tiny waterfall.
Okay, I'll go to the tiny waterfall. Oh, there's lava as well now. God, it looks like
look at this place. It's quite impressive.
Jeez, there's a massive lava fall over there. Can you see that?
No, I'm busy climbing the... Ain't no mountain high, eventually enough. Please don't make me die. Please.
That's wild. There's like
no,
a big
server lag.
a big lava fall that's like interacting with the waterfall and has made cobblestone at the bottom.
I give up. I can't climb that.
This is great, and there's some floating islands.
I'm not sure where you are now.
There's a tree on fire. If you come back, are you?
I'm slowly descending.
If you look behind you.
Oh wow! Look at that.
Yeah.
Blazed it last night. Love to announce I'll be starting Bloodborne for the first time thanks to Ben's stream.
Ooh.
Smiling cat with heart eyes, Jack-o'-lantern.
Jack-o'-lantern. Fantastic. Thank you, Surfer Dog. Hope you enjoyed Bloodborne. It's a suitably October-y game.
It is.
I hope you enjoy it. It's not easy, though, so pace yourself and try not to get too frustrated and play it with friends if you can. Way more fun that way.
Spooky cave down there.
Spooky, scary cave. Look at these floating islands. What is... It's so strange. The cloud. I can't tell if the clouds are moving or if it's the islands slowly drifting across the sky.
Why couldn't our world be like this?
Yeah, it's already dealt with most of the fantastical stuff. Oh, I've made a confusing mess. No, just more lava. Wow.
That's all coming from a single source block, that lava, I think.
Is it?
Looks like it.
Go block it off. Get it.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, I'm going to do it.
Okay.
You know what? I'm about to do it.
I'm about to do it. I'm going to watch. Just going to watch from over here while you burn to death. Oh, there's more desert on this island. There he is. Here I come. Oh boy, he's climbing. God, no, we will not be building a new castle on this island. Oh, it could have been so fantastical though. Rather than flat land, we could have had incredible floating island land, you know, like something out of Skyrim.
Or Spyro.
Or Spyro. There he is up there. You see him?
Here I go kill him.
Peter.pixel. How's it going? What's going on?
You done? Just finding the source. I think I've got it. Turned it into obsidian.
Oh, here it comes. When it gets to the bottom, you should... Oh, there he goes. I was going to say, when it gets to the bottom, you should land in just the 2 blocks of lava that remain just to break your fall, and then you'll be fine.
I should. Yeah.
You probably still got 12 hours before this,
you're right.
runs
Let's see
out.
if I can race to the top, and then jump off and land in the lava.
Oh, no, the tree's on fire. What? How has that happened just now?
The lava set it on fire.
But...
It's been like that for a while. It was there when we got here.
Was it on fire? The tree was on fire?
Yeah.
Oh, I had no idea.
The tree is on fire.
Oh, that's going to go for a different one there. That tree is on fire. Oh, there's another lava thing over here. Where are you? I see
no.
Oh, there he goes. Oh, slap dab in the middle of it. Oh, that's a long way to fall. Oh, he's really in there. Where's he gone?
I've died.
Oh no! Oh, you've gone all the way back, I assume.
Yeah.
Oh, for God's sake! I had my HUD turned off, so I just thought you disappeared into the lava.
I didn't mean to do that. That wasn't me jumping into the lava. I just slipped.
Oh no! Oh, it's still just slowly falling down.
Right. Should I build a boat and make my way over, or do you want to make your way this way?
I could make my way this way. What should I do with your cat?
Oh, put it in the lava. I want it to be buried with me.
You want me to drag your cat into the lava?
Yes.
You would?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll only be sad that I'm not there to see it.
I will. You'll have to tune into the stream now. I'll take it over there, but I will need verbal confirmation before I drag the cat into the lava, and I will not look at it while it happens.
The chat are very, very
They don't want this.
Okay.
Yeah, I've just got both the cats back. It's fine. Oh no, there's no way. Oh God, this is going to be a real juggling act. Oh Christ, what do I do? Gotcha. Okay, we're good. Right, come here. I was grabbing. No, I was grabbing both of them. Okay, right. The cat's coming.
Yeah.
Lots of people appearing in chat who haven't been commenting until now to say please don't burn the cat.
Unsubscribed. No, Peter, no, don't.
Are you sure you want this?
Yeah, I think I do.
Really? You really? Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm not complicit in this, even though I'm the one who has to do it. This is your final will and testament, Al.
It is. Last will and testament, Meow. Weekend at Dead Cat Lady's house too.
Oh no. Come on, bud. Oh no, we're very nearly out of lava too.
Oh God, hurry.
Are you sure? Right, I'm going to need to hear one last time. Are you sure you want this?
I want this. Do it. Do it.
Oh no, I did it! Oh man!
You are complicit.
Oh, I feel evil and awful. I can't believe I did that. I can't. Look how disgusted the chat is that it happened. That the cat died. Oh, beans. Oh, beans. Oh no, my cat. You know? Do you know?
Horrible.
Yeah. Oh no.
Like how everyone's saying your name now, as though
it was my fault.
I mean, in some ways it was. You were in control there.
I refuse to take responsibility for this. How do I get the cat in the boat again?
Just following orders.
Yeah, I was just following orders. Yeah.
Right.
No bad soldiers. What do I do with this boat to get the cat in it?
You just sort of place the boat on the ground next to the cat and push them together.
Okay, yeah.
If it doesn't immediately pop in.
We're good. Right, how the hell do I get back to you?
You want to go to -384.
-384. Yeah.
Yeah. By 62, which is just your height, so it doesn't make a difference. And then -419.
Okay. -382 and then -419. Okay, cat boat is coming. With just one cat in it.
A lot of cats.
Get out of here, dolphins. There's no reason to celebrate today. We lost a cat.
We did. He was a good cat.
Was he though?
It's just a good job we're not raising money for cats protection today.
Yeah, that's a very good point, isn't it? Very good thing we're not doing that.
Yeah.
We'll be working with them again this month. Cats Protection League.
Yeah.
Meow.
You can tell them what we did.
No,
today.
Nobody tell them. You can do. You can join their Discord. They've got information on what they're. There's so many squid. There's information on how you can join in. They're doing a game jam, so if you'd like to submit something for that, then do so. So it was -3 something and then -4 something.
-384, -419.
Okay, I think I'm roughly heading in the right direction.
Basically -400, -400.
Basically Shakira.
For Shakira.
I never knew that she could dance like that. She makes a man. What was it? She makes a man want to speak Spanish. Is that?
Yeah.
Right. What does that mean?
You know when like a woman is so attractive and dances in such a way that you want to speak Spanish.
Oh my god, yeah, I do know that.
That's what he means by that.
Wow, I never put 2 and 2 together like that. Or I suppose dos and dos. Oh goodness me, we do have fun. Not much, but we do have fun sometimes.
Some fun.
Oh my god, that dolphin flew. What do they? What language do they speak in? Oh, sorry.
It's all right.
I was going to say, where's Shakira from again? She's from South America somewhere, right?
From Colombia, I think, or...
I suppose they do speak Spanish in Colombia, don't they?
I think she's from Colombia. She's got an IQ of, like, a lot.
A lot, big amount.
She's got a lot big IQ and plays many big instruments as well.
Right.
Plays like 8 instruments or something stupid.
Let's go around this.
Something stupid.
Something really stupid like that. Okay, it is Colombia apparently, according to chat. Can confirm.
I don't know how I knew that. Why do I know?
It's because you've spoken Spanish, Peter, because she made you want to speak Spanish.
She did make me want to speak Spanish. Those hips. We've given the hips a polygraph test, and they do not lie.
It's true.
They've passed the polygraph test, which is 99.98% accurate, so we're fairly convinced that those hips aren't lying.
No, they don't be lying. Okay, I think I'm roughly in the right area. I'm on -500, -500.
Okay.
So I'm going to attempt to hop out here and head roughly in the correct direction. Hey, catboat, how we doing?
General direction.
I need to press this button, and oh god, it's not learning to play an instrument.
I'm hiding somewhere in our base.
Okay.
You can maybe try and find me.
All right. I'll give it a go.
If I can see, if I hold shift, I don't think it will show my nameplate.
Come here. This cat is very well behaved. It doesn't really run away anymore. How do I domesticate cats in this game, even though it looks very domesticated? I have to give it fish. We can't fish, can we? Do we have that power? Do any of us know how to do that?
We can fish if we make a fishing rod. Which I think we might have in the tools chest.
Sounds like an awful lot of effort to go to.
Yeah, it does.
Come on, cat.
But if the cat is already, if it's been turned from an ocelot into a cat by the game already, is it possible to then make it your cat, or can you only domesticate a wild cat into your cat? If you see what I mean, I don't know how it works.
No, I don't know either. Go on, cat. I feel like I'm roughly in the right place. I see sand.
Oh, well, you must be here.
It's usually... Oh, no, I see it. On the horizon, there's the end of portal. Cat? Come on. Cat! Oh, the cat's... Okay, cat, you can kill the rabbit, but then we need to go. There we go. It really wanted that rabbit. That's probably how it disconnected from you, actually. Yes, I am. Remember when you lost your cat? It's probably because it stayed and ran after the rabbit. The wabbit.
The lead went with it though, which was a shame.
I think you might have run out of bounds of the cat. Come on, there's a rabbit here. It's in front of us. Go get it.
Mr. Black says, statistically, if you walk in any direction long enough, you'll end up back at the castle. That's not actually true, because Minecraft is effectively infinite. And then you just reach the end lands, or whatever they're called, where the world generation gets all broken. And then it's the end of the game.
That's strange. Come on, cat. Right, I think when it goes after a rabbit, it just disconnects, because I wasn't that far away from it, and it let go. Let go. Right, I've somehow managed to get to the IKEA village.
Okay.
And you're hiding somewhere. It's going to be difficult because I've got my cat with me, so I can't really climb many things.
I've not climbed anywhere. I'm just in one of our rooms / buildings / ramparts / projects, but I've not clambered up. I've not Assassin's Creeded it.
Assassin's Creed.
Sorry. I've not Assassin's Credit.
Yes, thank you. Cat, come on, I'm really stressing out there. I'm going to turn around and you're not going to be there. I'm going to go into third person view so I can see the lead is still there.
Ustream plan reach the ends of the earth. There was a guy who did that in the early days of Minecraft, where he I think he may have even been playing it on permadeath, like sort of survival, where he was just like updating a blog or like doing like video updates, where he was just walking in one direction, and he would have to sleep every night because it was on like normal or hard mode, and if he died, it would have been game over. And he was just trying to reach like the edgelands, and he just walked in one direction constantly, and would then make camp.
There was a guy who was doing some survival thing that would be... I see you through the window.
Do you?
Yeah, I can see you. There you are.
Hello.
Yeah, your bright yellow head. Yeah, there was a guy recently who was doing survival, and he lasted for, I think, over a year, and he died. Like, the past few months. Died for the first time. Now? I think he made a mistake, and he built just this huge, incredible world, and now that's it. It's ruined to him. Do you want your lead of your dead cat? You murderer?
Please.
No, that's sand. That's not.
Technically, you're the murderer.
Technically, that's my lead as well because I gave it to you, but that's fine.
True.
Anyway, have fun, you murderer.
Thanks.
Come on, cat. Can you jump? Sort of. Cat.
Nice cat.
Thank you.
There. Why is it to still be attached to a lead? Weird.
There we go.
On my screen, it had a lead that was like stretching all the way back into the IKEA village.
Oh, it do that sometimes. Well, we did a very good job of leaving, didn't we?
We did. We made it back somehow.
Oh God, this bell. Simpler times. We've been here for so long.
I've still never covered up any of this circuitry, but we never come up here really, so...
God. Awful. Well, we've got 19 minutes, so
Q&A.
Q&A. We can do a Q&A, I suppose. We never decorated our rooms either.
No, we haven't.
We've never slept in our rooms.
Right, next week, what we'll do is we'll wrap up the Minecraft because it has very much run its course.
Yeah.
So we'll do some jousting at the very end. It'll be the last thing we do, as witnessed by the Queen herself, I'm sure. I mean, obviously, that's not going to take up a whole stream. So we will come up with something constructive and creative that we will do for the first hour and a half. Maybe decorate our rooms.
Yeah.
Or something like that, and then have a juiced, and then we'll move on to a brand new game.
Yeah, sounds good. Build a gallows for TP to pay for his murder. In fact, Peter, would you mind joining me in the cells beneath the castle?
Building my own gallows. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think we'll just have to lock you in the cell for the remainder of the stream as punishment.
If I bring my bed down, I'll be able to lie on the bed under the drippy lava. Won't
That's
I?
very true.
I'm gonna bring my bed down to the. Where is even the entrance to?
It's here.
Forgot where it was.
Yep.
Oops.
There you go. Right, down you go, prisoner. You murderer.
Murderer.
If you could get your Gearbox friends to put a TripleJump Easter egg in Borderlands 4, what would you want it to be? I would like a... I have a pickaxe here. There you go. I would like a... I'm going to need the door, though. You're going to have to give me those iron bars.
Yeah.
I'm going to need to lock you in.
Can you just destroy this first? Temporarily, and I'll try and lie on... Is the lava dripping?
Yeah, it is slowly. I don't have a shovel, so or an axe, so it's just as fast for me. There you go.
I don't see any...
I would like it as, I believe they're now called tinks. They used to be called midgets in Borderlands 2 and 1. They're called tinks now. I would like a tink called Monica. It's like a little bit of Monica. Very subtle reference.
Yeah, I like it.
Right.
I can't lie on this yet because it's not night time.
Well, then look at me. For your crimes, you are sentenced to 16 minutes in the dungeon.
Okay.
You've got to stay there now. That's it. You're stuck there.
I'm pretty sure... Yeah, okay.
Pretty sure what? Huh?
When you hire a hitman to do it...
A hitman, yeah.
A hitman to do a hit on someone or something, that the hitman would also get done. You would get done for murder. I would get done for inciting murder.
No.
Well, yeah.
No. Because it's just like the... No. It's just like the thing I brought to Poddy. It's about the wife who the husband tried to kill her, have her killed. Right? None of those guys went to prison, did they?
Well, no, because they didn't kill anyone. But sure, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what? You're right.
Same situation.
I'm just waiting for it to be nighttime so I can lie down and I've made my bed and I want to lie in it.
You want to lie in it, but you're not allowed. What if you dug down 2 blocks into the floor, and then put the bed there, and you could stand on it at least?
Yeah. Okay.
Shame.
Punch.
Boo. Boo.
Oops.
Boo.
Oh, how did you do that? Did you make the hole?
Yes. That's it. Think about what you've done. That's how you got to dig the hole, with friction.
Imagine that was your prison sentence. I sentence you to however long it takes in jail for you to dig 2 1x1 meter holes in your cell using a boat.
That's it. And
it's up to you to make that go as quick as you want it to go.
Exactly. You can leave when you escape. You're allowed to escape, but the only tool you're allowed to use
is a boat. Oh, look at those drips. Are they landing on me?
Sort of. It looks like they're landing on your crotch.
Okay. Do I need to go forwards?
Yeah, that's about right. It's difficult to tell from this angle.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, they drip. They seemingly drip all over the place. It's difficult to tell, mate. It's difficult to tell. Ben Peter, I just started watching old What Culture Loot Crate videos. I get a kick out of seeing all you boys there now. It seems like a lifetime ago. Oh, tell us about it. It does feel like a lifetime ago. It was a long time ago. It was really fun making those videos. Zach, to make dripping lava, you just need to put a lava block and then a regular block underneath, and it drips through a little bit.
Same with water. You can make little like showers and drippy ceilings and stuff.
Yeah, they're very slow, but they do drip a little bit.
Yeah,
a little bit, just a little bit. I leave to do some work things, and I come back to Peter the Cat Killer.
That's me.
Yeah, look at him. Locked up. I just want to get the visual of just you.
It must be nighttime now. But let me try and. Oops.
Let's have a look at the time.
Can you see this?
Hang on, I'm just checking the weather. No, it's
seem
still
to be
daytime.
Lying down on my front now.
Hang on, I'm just coming.
How have I done this? I hope you can see the same thing.
There he is.
Am I lying down?
What have you done?
I don't know. How is this an option?
Can you spin as fast as possible, please? Oh, oh no. He's having an episode. We need to get some kind of priest in there. His head's spinning all around. That's not right.
Why am I lying down? Why is this an option?
I don't know. It looks like you're in the swimming position.
Yeah.
Can you swim?
I am.
Oh. The transition there, of animations from you on your tummy to stood up was really scary. It was quite supernatural, actually.
I was going to be able to swim in the air then. I thought I'd like glitched. I'd done the swim in air glitch of Minecraft.
Oh, right.
It says I can only sleep at night. Still. Gosh, these horrible noises.
How are you going in there? Are you repenting your sins? Do you feel bad?
I'm just waiting for night time.
Are you allowed? Let me go.
Minecraft day is about 10 minutes, I think. Yeah, go see if the sun's going down.
I will. It still looks pretty light up here, but that might just be torches and glowstone. I think it's going to be light. Yeah, it's pretty light. The sun is going down, though. It is setting behind the bell. The bell is ending.
Don't let the bell end.
I'm trying. Can't make any promises, though.
Oh, goodness me.
I brought a friend for you.
You got a friend?
Oh, yeah. Big time. Someone to remind you of what you've done.
Oh, no.
Remember this guy?
Yeah, he had a sibling once, didn't he?
He did, yeah. He did.
Oh, there he is.
You remember what you did?
Salem.
My cat. Still alive. Still alive. Not your cat. Huh? Not your cat. Not your cat. What arcade games did you enjoy the most at the arcade? Remember arcades?
I'm in the bed.
Oh, you did it. Well done.
I remember arcades. I used to quite like Crazy Taxi.
Yeah.
Light gun games.
Which light gun games?
I don't know, like
Time Crisis 2.
Probably Time Crisis 2. Yeah, I couldn't really tell you the difference of like which ones I did and didn't play, but yeah, Time Crisis was good. House of the Dead.
Yeah, I really liked House of the Dead 4 with the Uzis.
Oh yeah.
And in like certain boss fights and bits of the game, you had to shake it to get things off you, but it really hurt your hand to shake it. It was awful.
I played a pod racer arcade game once where you have like you sit in like the cockpit and have the big things up in front of you as controllers.
Yeah.
I remember playing one. I think this must have come up in the TripleJump podcast as well. I was running out of stories.
I am definitely dead. Ben definitely carried out the hit successfully. TP is a big murderer.
Thank you, Peter's Cat, for donating £5 and for
Thank you, Peter's Cat.
confirming the details of the murder.
Yeah.
I played a game where you were like it was kind of like a big game hunter, but it was very arcadey in that you were like driving around in this safari jeep thing, and you had to like there were loads of animals everywhere, like running in all directions. It was like thick with animals, and you would like drive around the African savannah. Yeah. And you would have to like catch up with a certain animal, whatever you wanted, like a gazelle or a giraffe or something. And when you got close, your driver, it was like an open top like Jeep, he would start swinging a lasso around his head, and there was like a peripheral for that, or like you would reach up and have to start swinging the actual lasso part of the arcade cabinet, and then you would throw the lasso and try and catch an animal for your zoo or whatever it was.
Lasso.
That's fun. Lasso. That must be what it was called. How's it working as an effect?
What's that?
Am I getting like a face full of lava?
Yeah. Big time working.
You're bringing in a friend for me.
No, it's the ghost of Christmas past.
Oh no.
As soon as I can find the stone to keep you back in. Oh, it's going to be hideous cobblestone.
Yeah. They like to get on chests.
Do they?
In Minecraft, yeah. So if there's a chest at the foot of the bed, it might come and sit in front of me.
Nope, it's just freaking out.
Mm.
There you go. How are you? How do you feel about your crimes?
Guilty.
Yeah. Do you feel bad?
Yeah, I'm glad we built this prison, this place of punishment.
We knew that something was going to go on
Yeah.
down here, I think.
But maybe I should go down that trap door at the back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I deserve.
Okay.
If you'll be so kind as to lead me down the Green Mile.
Sure. Give me a second. I'm gonna need to recapture. Oh, hey! No. Bad.
I mean, you were mad to leave me locked up with a cat, weren't you?
You cat hitter.
Let me put a cat in his cell with him. Nothing could go wrong.
Right. Get down there.
Will do. Oh,
No, that's cheating.
I can't.
Get down there.
I'm not trying to. There we go. He got what he deserved. Peter tried to swim in. Superduck tried to swim in lava to escape confused dude.
Yeah, to escape his own sins. He did it. We did it, everyone. Justice was served. He's dead,
Yeah.
and we'll never see him again.
That's it.
We'll never see him again. The only...
Actually, you might not, because the respawn button's not working. Okay, there we go. Oh, this is where my bed is now.
Oh Christ, he's back. Cat.
Back.
Cat. I don't know that I can get this cat to come back up. Cat.
I think animals climb ladders in this game.
Well, this one doesn't want to. Cat. This may have been a one-way trip.
Punching iron bars out takes a long time.
Oh, have you? You're still in the cell.
No, there's a hole, but I'm just making it symmetrical.
Cat, come on. I might need you to nudge the cat
Okay.
gently,
Yeah.
with your body and not your fist.
No, I will. There
Son,
you go, son.
son,
There you go.
son,
No, go in there. Go in
son,
there. That's it.
son.
Yeah, that's it. He's being pulled. He's coming. I am slightly concerned you might be about to hang this cat.
Yeah, I don't want to hang the cat. Is he coming?
No, he's sort of hitting the lintel.
Okay, I'm coming down lower. How's that?
I think you need, yeah. I'm trying to push him. He's going. No, he's freaking out a bit.
Cat.
Let's try and get him in and shut the door before you climb the ladder, if we
Okay,
can.
I'll try. He just doesn't
I
want
don't have
to.
any blocks to help sort of corral him, unfortunately.
Cat. 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 Cat.
Cat, please.
Cat. 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 Cat.
It's quite simple, Mr. Cat.
Cat. I think the door might be an issue.
Shedding cats, yeah, it probably could be an issue, actually.
Let's just get rid of that. There we go. Cat.
That's it.
You coming?
No, just a minute. There he's
going.
going.
He's going. We got him.
That does not look healthy at all.
It's not. You should have seen it coming down.
At all.
Oh no, where is it?
Mr. Black says, just don't let the cat hit the ground like the horse.
Oh my god, cat.
Do you remember the horse?
There it is. We got him. We got him. He's out. I do remember the horse. I can't believe it died from that drop. I'm assuming it's because it picked up.
Been in the air for so long.
Yeah, the physics of the game thought it had been falling for ages, even though it was just dangling. Right.
Poor sod. Well, that just about brings us to the end of the penultimate Minecraft stream. Yes, mercifully, the penultimate one.
It's nearly done.
Thanks for bearing with us today, everyone.
What are you doing?
You all right?
Yeah, just a cow being really rude.
Oh, rude cow. Did you throw 53 redstone dust
I did.
down?
It was for a visual. I thought, take that.
Okay.
Death from above.
You got me.
I got him.
Got me good.
I'll help. Hang on. There we go. Hey, I don't want it back. This was a one-way transaction.
Death from below.
No, I don't want it. It looks ridiculous from here. Awful. Well, thank you so much, everybody.
Still the underside of a cow there. That was horrible.
Yeah, how was that for you? Did you enjoy it?
No.
Excellent.
Great.
Right. Oh, God.
Right.
I nearly just elbowed over a glass. That would have been bad, wouldn't it?
Really
just
bad.
elbow over a glass of liquid. Thank you so much for watching, everybody.
Thank you, everyone. Yeah, we very much appreciate you sticking with us through that. That was we're tired boys today. It's
quite the
not,
adventure.
Yeah, but we did something. Things happened.
Things did indeed happen. I still hear that cat. Okay, we'll see you next time, everybody. You got a list going out, haven't you?
I have. Biggest gaming plot twists.
There you go.
Plot twist. The cat dies at the end.
No. Okay, bye, everybody.
Bye.